So I was just messing around on the DonutSMP, looking for some new methods to make some profit after the big update. Kelp has been the meta for a very long time on DonutSMP, but with the new update, kelp has been nerfed, so as bones and crafters, so they are basically useless. Now DonutSMP doesn't really have a clear meta. So as you can see, if I type order craft, you can see crafting tables are going for around 75 bucks each. I mean, this is the highest order, going for like 45 to 40 as in right now. And if I type order spruce log, you will see that they're only around 25 bucks each for like the main orders. So as we all know, one log equals one crafting table, so per one log we'll be making about $15 profit. So now I found a place to build the farm. I know I leaked gourds, but I will not be using this farm after this video, so it doesn't really matter. So now I'll just dig down. Alright, so now I found a spot to build a base. Now I will just... Wait, what is that a base? Wait, no way. Oh my god. No way. It's a stash. I just found this by accident. I mean, it's empty. I mean, that's a lucky find. I'll take the crafting table though. Yeah, for the rest there's nothing in this base. Alright, so now I found another place to build a farm. These are good enough cords for me. So now I'll just go ahead and dig down again. Alright, so I just dug down into this cave and I'll just mine to the side and start making this farm. Alright, I found another spot and I'll pearl into the wall again to see if there's any bases this time. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, that's a cave. For the rest, there's not really anything. Okay, this is a good place to build a farm. Alright, now we will buy a drill to dig out the area. I mean, we have to find a good one. 20 hours minimum for a good price. Okay, I think this will do. Okay, we'll just buy it. Bam, okay. Now I'll start digging out the area. Alright, so now I loaded in the schematic and we can start digging out the hole. So after spending like 30 minutes of my life digging a hole in Minecraft, I finished digging it. I mean, this part wasn't really necessary, but I just want like a place to AFK. But the most annoying part is all of these mobs. Alright, so now I have finished the farm. As you can see, you have to drop your logs into here. They go down the chest, into here. They will craft into planks. And here they will craft into crafting tables. Then they will craft, go up here into the shulker loader. And then now the only thing I have to do is make a storage. Alright, I will go to sleep now because it's kind of late for me. And I hope that it's still standing tomorrow and we can use it. I mean, I've ordered 500,000 spruce logs for 25.1 each. Alright, so it's the next day and I finished everything. We have to drop our logs into here and then everything will work. Get my order and then casually drop everything in. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it seems to be working. Oh my days, this is a lot. More than I thought. Alright, so I just finished throwing every single log into here. And as you can see, wait, everything is like filled up on this side as well. And yep, it's gonna make crafting tables. This is all looking very good. Alright, everything is finished, and now I will just turn on the farm and see if it works. Okay, yeah, that seems to be working. Yeah. It's nice.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to walk this lonely night. I love you, baby, trust me when I say I love you, baby.
Alright, so now the farm has finished, and as you can see, we have a lot of crafting tables. Okay, and now I'll just put them in the orders. Okay, so we have one order for 45 each, and one full inventory is 2.8 mil. Now we just... Alright, so after selling everything, we only got about 6 mil. So, that's not good. Alright, we kind of have a problem. We lost money. I don't know how, because we should have made like 15 bucks each profit. So we would normally have made a lot of profit, but somehow it didn't work. I don't know what the issue is. I've checked everything is empty. So I'll tell you how much money I should have made instead of what I actually got. I should have made 3 mil profit, but I don't know what happened. But if you make like a bigger order for logs, like 1 million logs, you would have made 15 mil an hour. But this farm right here doesn't hold like 1 million logs, it holds like 200k. So if you want to use this farm, you should order a lot of logs. And also, I'm new to this video making thing, so I would really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe. See you in the next one.